What's happening, guys? Welcome to today's episode of Wrestling Talk. We are talking WWE Great Balls of Fire. That's right, the logo that looked like a cock is an official pay-per-view, and tonight is the night. And I'm going to be honest, there's only one match I actually care about. Well, there's a couple matches that are going to be entertaining, but there's only one match I really care about, and that is Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. Everything else on this card can take a hike, in my opinion, because you know what? We have seen it all before. It has been done before by the WWE. We are just getting the exact same match all the fucking time. It is ridiculous. That's why ratings are going down. Like, I am sick and tired of this shit. The only thing that is different tonight is Joe versus Brock, Enzo and Cass, and that's it. Oh yeah, and Neville and Tozawa, because that's going to be a good fucking match. But I'm telling you, everything else, you've seen 1,000 times there. Like, how many times has Bray Wyatt lost big matches, and tonight he's going to do it again, because you know how much they love the Kingslayer, you know how much the WWE backs Seth Rollins. Bray Wyatt has no chance. That guy has lost all credibility ever since he, I don't know, became champion, lost in a month. The guy has the worst win-loss record out of anybody that's been champion, excluding Jinder Mahal. Just saying. Like, Bray Wyatt has lost so many big matches. He has lost so many big feuds. Does anyone really care about Bray Wyatt? And that's the problem I have, because I'm a big Bray Wyatt fan. I've done many videos on how pissed off I am about the booking, on how just let Bray fucking win a match. Like, it's not going to affect Seth Rollins. He's like, Jesus, what's next? He's going to start walking on water with this type of booking? And speaking of walking on water style of booking, let's talk about the Lord of the Ring, the Roman Wrecking Ball, the guy who, I don't know, gets the shit kicked out of him, acts as if nothing happens, he does one spear and the whole match is over. I'm sick and tired of that booking. I'm fucking sick and tired of guys like Roman Reigns, John fucking Cena. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, you have ruined the wrestling business with two guys. John Cena has chased away how many fans because of the Superman fucking booking? It is retarded. How many times is two guys going to get the shit kicked out of them, and they just rise like a phoenix out of the flames, or out of the ashes, whatever you want, and yet, you know, I hit a spear, or I hit an AA, match over. Meanwhile, guys like AJ Styles hits a Styles Clash, the Phenomenal Forearm. You guys have been hit with so many things like steel chairs and stuff. It is disgusting, and I'm seeing this in the indies today, and it really pisses me off. And you know what? It pisses me off so much, I'm going to go into great detail on that in a video. I'm going to lay on that shit. Because you know what? I'm sick and tired of this shit. It's insulting. The only people that are like juggernauts are Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe right now. Because you know what? They're getting booked like men. Brock Lesnar, he is a monster. He's arguably the strongest guy on their roster. I know I definitely do not want to fight that guy. Former UFC champion. And the way that they've been booking this match between him and Samoa Joe, it's got a big fight feel. It feels like a real fight. It's just a shame it has to be on Great Balls of Fire. But I understand they want to sell subscriptions. They want to sell that network off. Because, you know what? I work tonight, and I'm going to be pissed off that I have to catch this match on the replay. I have to, you know, avoid all the social media because, you know, you get updates from the app. People are just going to comment all over that shit. So I got to do a media blackout tonight because I want to see this match. That's how much I care about Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar. That feud has been done right. Brock comes out, you know, Joe blindsides him, key to clutch. It has been awesome. Like, the way these two have been going, just even the interview that they did, the past Monday night on Raw, like, you know, the back and forth, Joe getting all pissed off. Well, where is he? I'll track you down right now. That is what I want to see. Now, these guys deserve more. This deserves to be like a 3-match package. Like I'm saying, this needs to go into SummerSlam, and then something happens at SummerSlam, and we build up to Mania. Get Roman Reigns out of the fucking championship picture because, you know, this is my yard. This is how I talk. And SummerSlam, I got the champ. Fuck you, Roman Reigns. I'm sick and tired of this. Vince, get your head out of your ass. Stop sucking the cock of Roman Reigns and do the right thing. Fans do not like him. You could make him your top guy, right? Okay. So he's your top guy. I get it. Hey, I was a fan of many top guys. I liked Hulk Hogan. I liked Randy Savage. I liked Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm a big Bret Hart fan, as everybody knows. And yet, you had so much success with these top guys, like The Rock, Mick Foley, like even to a lesser degree, Triple H. Because, you know what? I respect what Triple H has done. And yet, you run to the John Cenas and the Roman Reigns of the world. I'm sorry, but how many viewers has John Cena lost you since his, you know, 16 times you can't see me era? How many times has he fucking lost you ratings? Roman Reigns, he's giving you the lowest fucking ratings. You guys are like, well, you know, guess what? You make up excuses. There's no sports on, and yet your ratings are still dropping. You didn't have the NHL Stanley Cup to deal with. You didn't have the NBA Finals to deal with. Ratings still dropped, and yet you don't give a shit. You're like, you know what? Let's just keep putting Roman out there. He'll get over eventually. No, he's not. In the real world, when do you ever hear of the hero of the story getting booed? Now, I'm going to talk about this like a TV show. So Roman Reigns, he is your Superman, correct? He is your big guy, he's the guy you're centering your whole show around. Okay, so he's the big dog on your yard. Okay, so he's Superman. Superman goes around, he fights injustice. Where do you see Roman Reigns fighting injustice? People bitch that he beat The Undertaker. It's like, oh yeah? I beat him? It's my yard now. Dead man knows. Fuck you, Roman Reigns. You've been a 3-time champion, and each of your title runs, you got booed as soon as you win the title. How often do you ever hear Superman winning the fight and getting booed? Never! And this guy, he fought fucking so many people like Doomsday and shit like that, and no one ever booed Superman. The only time Superman ever got booed is when he went up against Batman, because Batman's that much better than him. It's like Roman Reigns, when you're up against AJ Styles, of course you're gonna get booed out of the building, you fucking idiot. You suck! AJ Styles is phenomenal. Enough said. Okay, Roman Reigns gets beaten up by Braun Strowman. He gets a "you deserve it" chant. And a "thank you, Braun." When does Superman ever get taken down by Kryptonite and people are like, "Way to go, Lex, you showed him," or "Yeah, Luthor, way to go, Lex"? No! But yet, you continuously book this fucking idiot as your top guy. Wake the fuck up! Your top guys right now should be Samoa Joe and Brock fucking Lesnar. The only reason why I want to watch this fucking pay-per-view. Okay, there's going to be... Now, you know what? I'm getting a little pissed off. So, you know what? Let's just run down some things quick. Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss. How many times have we seen that one? Enough said. Miz versus Ambrose. Haven't they been fighting for 2 fucking years over this Intercontinental Championship? Get over it! Miz has done so well. He's bringing prestige back. You know what? He brings eyes back to the Intercontinental Championship. I like The Miz. Ever since that brand extension, The Miz has been on fucking fire. I like what they're doing. Dean Ambrose, fuck off. Now, the Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro. That's going to be a good match. You want to know why? You're going to see 30 minutes of wrestling. This is what you expect to see when you watch a wrestling show. It's fucking wrestling! This match is going to be good. I cannot wait for this match. It's the other match I'm looking forward to because you know what? 30-minute Iron Man match, tag team division. It hasn't been done before, so let's see it. I'm sorry, guys. Roman Reigns fucking bothers me, and I'm sorry if what I think is going to happen on SummerSlam, where he fights for the Universal Championship and wins, and then John Cena fights for the WWE Championship and wins. I'm done with WWE. Fuck that company. You know what? I've been looking for replacements. So you know what I've been doing? I'm watching a lot of ROH. I fucking love the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes as champion. He's been awesome. I watched New Japan. Fuck yeah, Kenny Omega, United States champion. Way to go. That was an awesome tournament. You know what? That G1 pay-per-view was fucking awesome. And you know what? I watch Impact Wrestling still. I know it's a dying thing, but you know what? It still shows more heart than WWE. I cannot deal with this John Cena Superman booking, this Roman Reigns Superman booking. What's next? These fuckers going to be walking on water? Are they going to split the Red Sea? Like, come on. That's how you're getting booked with this. Getting booked like old mythological gods and shit. It's ridiculous. Like, I am sorry. WWE, this pay-per-view, I'm not looking forward to. The only thing I want to see is Brock versus Joe. So get it right. If this is a 30-second squash match, I'm going to be fucking pissed. So you guys better not fuck up this match for that fucking ambulance match. You know what? I want to know, guys, what match are you looking forward to? Everyone knows I'm looking forward to Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe, Universal Championship match. What match are you not looking forward to? What is the lackluster match of the night? I'm going to tell you the lackluster match of the night. Roman Reigns versus Braun fucking Strowman. That's the match. You know what? You go grab a beer. You go smoke a joint. Go make a snack. Go take a shit if you want. Because you know what? That's going to be more entertaining than what the fuck Roman Reigns is ever going to do in that fucking ring. I hate to be so negative, but I'm sorry. I have reached my limit with WWE and this shitty booking. I'm sick and tired of fucking Superman booking. It is retarded! I want to know. Leave a comment. What are you looking forward to? Like the video. Subscribe. Keep tuning into Wrestling Talk. Again, I apologize for my attitude, but you know what? It's real emotion, and that's how I feel about the WWE. And again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Check out the YouTube channel for Classic Chris. It's got all my indie wrestling matches. You know what? Everyone's a big Congo Kong fan, so guess what? I have a shitload of matches I called from on my YouTube channel. You go check that out. The YouTube channel for Classic Chris. With that being said, this has been Wrestling Talk.